a bilingual medical interpreter test and what to expect. These 15 videos will be only in English on this folder, and then slowly with time I'm going to create bilingual videos with this same terminology, English and a target language. I already have created 2 videos with Miss Rosa, which you can find clicking on this link above. I am planning to make myself in Italian, Russian, Bulgarian and Macedonian the same terminology. And if you are an interpreter and if you like to be my guest and make a video with me, bilingual video, please write me a comment in the section box below. I'm gonna be more than happy to make a Zoom video with you and publish it right here so we can share some terminology, some ways of expressions in different languages. This video I call mental health questionnaire. So I repeat again, there is a different type of modality to test interpreters. Normally there are medical patient scenarios and vocabulary. The vocabulary is 50, 40 or 35 words, depend on each company what they decide. They give you the word in English and then you have to give it to the target language, and then or they give you the words in the target language and you have to interpret them in English, and you have exactly 3 seconds for that. Normally it's even less than 3 seconds. And some of these testers, why sometimes you don't pass those tests, because some of these testers get money when they find a mistake in what you interpret. So this is also a very corrupted world, let's be honest with each other. One of the companies did not pass me Russian language, which I have been studying since I am 10. I've been working 7 years as a medical interpreter, and I will tell you why. The tester didn't pronounce the word properly, and I was supposed to guess what she was saying. But it doesn't really matter. I just want to give you some samples here on medical interpreter terminologies and how to pass those tests. And this is a scenario called mental health, or it could be medical questionnaire. And this is specifically for depression or mental health questionnaire. Is very classical. And I will ask the questions as they ask you, and you have to interpret them, and then I will give you a few words of terminology. So number 1, do you have a little interest or pleasure in doing things? And then they give you an answers for all these questions. I'm just gonna give it to you one time so you know how this thing works. They would normally tell you several days, more than half of the week, nearly every day, or a few days a week, a little bit of pleasure in doing things, or I didn't have not pleasure of doing anything. Number 2, question number 2, have you feel down, depressed or hopeless? You have to interpret exactly like that. Do you have difficulties falling asleep or sleeping too much? Do you feel tired or you feel like you have a little energy? Do you feel like you have poor appetite or you are overeating? Do you feel bad about yourself or that you're a failure and you had let down yourself or your family down? Or a variation, do you feel down? Do you feel like you have let yourself down or your family down? Similar things. Do you have trouble on concentrating on reading or watching TV? Have you noticed or have somebody noticed that you speak slow Or had other people noticed that you have speak in an unusual way? Have you thought that you will be better off dead? And have you thought to harm yourself in some way? Do you feel difficulties to deal with problems, take care of things, or difficulties communicating with people? So the terminology that I will add in the end of this short video, I hope I make them short, is have you feel anxious, depression, confusion, memory lost, no sleeping, reduced libido, fainting, depression, suicidal, sleeping problem, confusion, dizzy problem, seizures, or any other that I didn't mention below. That was our mental health questionnaire. You eventually, if your doctor patient visit is mental health, that would be eventually what you need to interpret. Thank you for being here, and stay tuned for the next video that will be called video number 2 about bilingual tests and scenarios that can happen to your bilingual text. Thank you for being here. Please do like, share, subscribe, and write me a comment in the description box below. And if you do want to take a part of my video called bilingual sessions or bilingual project, please do write me a comment below. I like to make videos in Arabic, in Asian, in Chinese, in all the languages that I don't know. So if you are one of those interpreters that watch my YouTube channel and you would like to be my guest and give some of this terminology in your mother tongue, please, please, please do write me a description box below. We are going to make this on Zoom. Thank you for being here, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and have a great day. Bye-bye.